Let's take a look at the long-term pricing trends for real estate. On this graph, we're looking at the pricing trend from 1989 through 2013, illustrated by the green line, which actually shows a 4% appreciation from one year to the next. Now, if we look at the most recent trend line, that would be the recovery from the Great Recession. We can see a pretty quick rebound in the last few years, but it's also showing there is room for improvement till we catch up to what would have been the trend line if we hadn't been through the funny money period of 05, 06, and so forth. Now the real question is, where do we go from here? It may be more likely, as represented by the orange line and the orange arrow, that we have a little bumpier ride as far as continuing appreciation. Part of my view for that is the last several years have been pretty much fueled by subsidized interest rates as a result of the Federal Reserve's efforts to keep interest rates low and stimulate the economy and generate more jobs. As we all know, in 2013, we had a fairly significant appreciation rate, up as much as 11.5% throughout the nation, and that is significantly faster than the 4% trend line, or what you might consider a reasonable appreciation rate, target rate. Hence, we do have the Federal Reserve tapering back those subsidized interest rates, and as the real estate market improves, we can expect further reductions in subsidies. So I do believe that we're likely to see appreciations rate closer to 2 to 3% over the next several years, as opposed to 4 or better. Even so, I'm convinced real estate's a good place to put your money and a good place to live.